of the Mind Flayer.
Welcome to Theater of the Mind Flayer, a D&D play podcast set in the homebrewed world of Gheal. We've got 2 DMs for some reason, which can only mean twice the fun. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your time at Theater of the Mind Flayer.
Tim my Tam and Peng my Gwyn. I'm Jacob Machin. That's Caleb Dowdall.
Hello, Jake. How are you today?
Or did I not do AO?
No.
Well. What's my name? Jacob Machin. That's Caleb Dowdall.
What's my name, Caleb Dowdall?
What? My name is who? My name is Chicka Chicka Hercules Mays.
Slim Shady.
Michael Briganti.
Full of Tim Tams.
Luke Sykes.
The green M&M.
Is, okay, green M&M hotter in sneakers or hotter in heels?
Heels.
That's showing your age. Which is weird because you're the youngest one out of all of us.
Yeah. The young ones want the, you know, want the sneakers action. Danielle Butlin.
Hello. I feel like we haven't really started because you didn't.
Who's
do
the hottest
AO at the
anthropomorphic
start.
character to you?
Anthropomorphic?
Yes, but for in adverts, not in cartoons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Nala.
No. Who's the hottest? Who's the hottest? Yeah.
in adverts.
Yeah. Like
What?
Kool-Aid Man or
I can't even think of advert creatures.
Yeah, I need to
the Cocoa Puff,
The Kool-Aid Mad Fox.
Cocoa Puff Kids. The what?
The Kool-Aid Mad Fox.
Yeah, but
burst into
he
walls like
literally
that?
breaks and enters. That's like some CNC sort of stuff.
I mean, I know there is a very,
You know what I'm talking about.
vocal fan base for Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
Oh,
yeah, I guess.
yeah.
I legitimately
I never
can't
find him hot.
think of
I'm annoying.
any
I don't find him hot
anthropomorphic
either.
No.
advertising creatures.
The cheetah on
Just
Cheetos.
Cheetah.
Oh, Chester Cheetah.
Okay.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Caleb,
Appeal.
Yeah, I'm struggling to think of any. Like,
think of any cereal box.
I've never been attracted
Toucan
to-
Sam.
we didn't have. We had the Rice Krispies.
You get 3.
Boys.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Yeah,
You're going to fight them as well? 3 little boys there.
I could take Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Marry, kill, snap, crackle.
Oh, you gotta fuck Crackle, marry
I don't
Pop,
know which one's which.
and then kill Snap.
There you go.
Easy.
Perfect. Still nothing's come to mind for you guys?
You asked Danielle specifically, so I was waiting for her to answer.
No, I mean, I've been going
ask
around the
everyone
board.
because I can't.
I've been going around
I
the board.
can't think of.
Oh, the little
Any.
honeybee on Cheerios.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Big ass.
That's fair.
yeah.
Booty. I'm surprised you didn't say the Lucky Charms guy.
I was waiting for someone to ring it up.
No, I'm going to go with Mrs. Claus from the Coke adverts.
Mrs. Claus from the Coke adverts.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's a woman. That's just a normal woman.
Thank you. Yes.
That's not fair.
Anthropomorphic.
All right,
Right?
fine. Then we'll go with. No, there isn't really any anthropomorphic-sized like cartoon advert
Adverts that you
people.
would fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Hercules, what are you looking up? Are you looking up fucking
Rule
a
34.
tier list for
To quote exactly what is in my Google search right now, sexy cereal mascot tier list.
Okay.
Nice. If Captain Crunch is not number 1.
There's
Count
one
Chocula?
here. Yeah, I was going to say Count Chocula is up there.
Because he
on-
sucks.
Yeah, on this one right here, just this random one, the tiers are, I would absolutely obliterate Captain Crunch and the grandpa from Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What? As in, like that's the
Cinnamon
top or
Toast
the
Crunch.
bottom?
That's the top. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
S tier.
Okay, I don't like this list.
Oh, hold on, wait, is this? No, is this? No, come on.
What about
Give me one where you're
catchphrases?
fucking them, not fighting them. Come on.
Because my favorite catchphrase, which is sexual, is from a TV show, and it was called "He puts the hunky in chunky," and it was King of Queens, and it stuck to me to this
Oh,
day, like
yeah.
10
Kevin
years
James.
later.
What about the
getting weary.
fucking Tootsie Pop Owl?
I'm sitting here in traffic on the Queensboro
I
Bridge
don't know,
tonight.
Tootsie Pop Owl.
Yeah, he know
He knows how
What-
to get
what
to the
that
center
tongue
of a
do?
Tootsie
What
Pop.
that tongue
Yeah,
do?
no, that's fair. That's fair.
how many licks, motherfucker?
Danielle, what did you get?
She is on the Googles hard as well. Brow furrowed.
Yeah, I'm finding some
How many
weird shit.
licks? How many licks?
Put on safe search. It's the only way you're not going to
Oh
find the
no,
weird shit.
this is
Incognito search.
And that's where I'm at right now.
Herc's saving tabs over here. All right, we kind of have too much dead air here.
I'm just finding this
I don't think there's any good commercial.
30s, 1940s.
Maybe the woman on the Redhead Matches cover.
Spud nuts.
You know?
Redhead Matches cover?
Yeah, look up the Redhead Matches mascot.
I mean, is
it like
What about the
Jessica Rabbit?
Redhead
kind of style?
Wendy's girl?
Yeah, I was gonna say Wendy's, but
she's probably underage.
that's
So snap,
perfect.
crackle,
not an
pop.
animal.
She's also not an animal.
Yeah, Hopper else, I think.
Have you seen?
She is. Don't worry,
on her,
she's an animal.
On her collar, it spells out "mom."
Does it?
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
It's a fun little fact for you if you look at her image, like right here.
What are you doing looking at her clavicle and her cleavage?
There ain't no cleavage on a
She's a
Wendy's
girl.
girls.
You've noticed?
It's a high collared
noticed?
shirt. That's what the M is.
Wendy girls.
All right. Well,
What are you looking so much
It
for?
only kinda spells mom.
On my wall.
give me a look. Give me a look.
It doesn't like actively. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. It's like putting a W on either side of your ass cheeks and saying it spells wow. Yeah.
How do you know I got that tattoo? Is that going to be your next tattoo for loss of?
Losing the game.
Yeah. I'm not playing this year,
Fantasy.
thankfully, so we're in no danger. I do want to start getting more like stick and pokes on my leg though, just like
Cool. How about a
cool.
trivia treat?
Yeah, cool, Jake. Welcome to this week's episode.
Danielle,
of
I was waiting for
Trivia
Danielle.
Treat.
I was
I never
trying.
found it. I never found it. To be honest.
Fuckable cereal box character.
It might be this.
Is it tasty like those cereal box mascots? Do
Snap, crackle, and/or pop.
What game?
you snap, crackle, or do you pop first? Or you pop last?
You pop last, yeah.
Yeah, you snap, then you crackle, and then you pop.
And you pop.
Yeah. Oh, they knew what they were doing.
Actually, you would crackle then snap.
I would argue crackle is like the.
I would snap, and
I would
then
say
you're
we're
crackling.
getting there.
You've snapped two.
I
and
would say the crackle is the
Right in,
condom
everyone
wrapper.
right in.
I'm bowing out of this conversation.
Gmail.com.
The crackle is the condom wrapper as you try to fucking get it open.
Oh, use protection? Oh, okay. Okay, this is getting hectic.
weird.
What game first introduced D&D?
D&D.
What game first introduced D&D in the form of a companion book?
What game?
What game first introduced D&D in the form of a companion book? Wait, a companion to this game was D&D was a companion to this game.
Yeah.
Monopoly.
No. Oh.
Like a Monopoly like version of D&D.
Game of Life.
No.
I feel like it might be.
Is it Gary Gygax's Rules for Dungeons thing?
No, it was a military game.
It was
Risk.
a military
It
game.
was a military game. I can't remember what it's called.
It's not
Wait,
Spy
what was
vs.
the question
Spy. It's
Warhammer.
What game did D&D originate from, essentially? There was a game. It was a
Okay,
tabletop
okay.
game.
Yeah.
Heavily focused on like miniatures. And there was a companion book made for this game, which is where D&D came from.
Is this game still around?
I'm not too sure.
Warhammer.
I would imagine no.
That would be
It's kind of like Warhammer, but older.
Chess.
Right.
No.
the original?
Military. It was like that. It was a military game.
I send my armies out the gate.
I know exactly what it is, but I don't.
Why are they
know the
running
name of it.
diagonally?
Why is the priest involved in the battle?
The castle's moving. How?
War Adventure.
No.
Command and Conquer.
Adventure of
It's a
War.
type of armor.
Steel helm.
No.
Mithril.
Not plate armor.
Breastplate.
Chainmail?
Chainmail was the game that D&D originated
That
from.
game is not still around.
And then there was
Chainmail.
obviously some.
Are you
dispute
sure you're not
against-
thinking of like a chain? That's exactly what I was going to say. You sure it wasn't like a chain email that Gary Gygax was sending?
It could be. If it is, write in and correct a trivia treat. That would be nice.
Stop. We're trying too hard to get people to write in.
Right in.
We don't want
into
You know,
Caleb
we gotta
at
play hard to get.
gmail.com.
He's like, getting no mail.
No, he's.
Oh, he's at Yahoo.
I'm a Yahoo.
He's a Yahoo. The only one I've
I
ever
still
met.
don't understand why people have such an issue with that. That shows my age more than
Yahoo.
Anyway, that was this week's episode of Trivia Treat.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! An improv game. We've already gone too long. That's all right.
Question: Is
Yeah.
a genie considered?
What?
You mean from Aladdin?
No.
I'd say if it's I said the redhead from the redhead.
Yeah, but if
matches.
it's a genie, but it's not.
Tell us what
necessarily-
genie, and we'll either ridicule you or
Well,
not.
the genie from the Tim Tam ad.
That was
I
just
don't think that
was
counts.
literally just a live action
Why I
dude.
asked.
You literally just spotted an actor you wanted to fuck.
I gotta do this.
You were like, I asked if it counted.
Vest with a red hat.
An anthropomorphic human.
This guy.
No.
Which era of genie? Which Old Spice man do you want to fuck that isn't Terry Crews?
Well, yeah, that's the
Oh,
obvious.
that
The
guy.
original guy,
That is that guy.
the bald
He just has
guy.
the
with
beard on that one.
I know who Terry
Yeah.
Crews is. Yeah.
No, but not Terry Crews.
Oh, yeah.
The
The
other,
original.
the other, yeah.
Old Spice guy.
I'm on a horse guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at me. Now back to yourself. Not
Yes,
back to
that
me.
is-
Back to your man. Now back to me.
He's
Now
the-
back to your man. Now back to me.
He's actually
I'm
so
on
good.
a horse.
He's the most, yeah. So which one, Danielle? Which one?
Which what? Who?
Which genie?
We're back on
Tim
this.
Tam.
Top
Sounds like
no,
an
but I
improv
thought you
game.
took a video of it.
Tam Genie.
Oh, a video. Sure, there are videos.
Not a video. I'm trying. Never mind. It's all good.
Picture.
Tim
Robards apparently is the actor. Shout out to that guy.
Yeah, the most fuckable genie. Until you watch 10,000 Years of Longing, and then Idris Elba's the most fuckable genie.
I'd still say Robin Williams.
You haven't seen Idris Elba in 10,000 Years of Longing.
I have not, but Robin Williams is the genie.
Oh, you want me to go down you?
Oh, wow. Exactly. Yeah. There's your end of episode cut.
I've been chipping away my Robin Williams, guys.
Oh, you want me to go down on you?
That's pretty much what it is. I got Herc, though. Excellent. We are going to play Hotspot, unfortunately for you, Luke. It's the same as our monologue, Thief. This is comes from... I've taken inspiration from the Solo Bolos from Comedy Bang Bang, Scott Aukerman and Ben Schwartz. They do a thing called the Solo Bolo Olympic Song Challenge. The idea is that you start singing a song or a ditty or whatever, and before that song runs out, someone else needs to chime in with a song that they are prompted to sing.
Like a real song?
A real song.
Like
Or a real ditty. Or a real,
like it has to be a
real theme song. It could be our
Every
theme
time I
song.
hear the word Diddy, all I hear is the here's Diddy about Homer and Marge.
The Jack and Diane,
Yeah.
John Cougar Mellencamp fucking Homer cover. I mean, you can start singing that.
Those are the only two words I know.
Yeah.
So wait, how do we know?
No, just whatever comes to your
So
mind.
we're just singing when we feel like singing?
Just singing and you're cutting
Basically,
in.
yeah.
The idea is that there's no dead air, and bonus points if you do manage to link them up. But yeah.
Well,
So you could go from Roxanne to Rockabye Baby on a Rockabye Baby.
What if you start singing the hook of the song and then you don't know the lyrics to the rest
use
of the
them all
song?
now.
You hope someone cuts in. You start.
But you can do that. That's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
yeah.
okay,
But
okay.
someone better fucking save you.
I'm in the mood
Here we go.
for dancing and romancing. Woo. Da, da, da.
Young and sweet, feeling 17.
Bald Key Show.
Friday night,
Fucking shame.
I'm not singing anymore.
I can auto tune you after. Don't worry about it.
Danielle.
I could have picked any, and I chose the one I picked. What's wrong with that?
And you sing. Imagine what it's going to be like when I do it.
It's not about good singing. It's about fun singing. I was embodying the 17-year-old.
Anywhere. You should off the top of your own range.
Yeah. I challenge you to go to sing outside of your range, people. The rules were not relegated to stay in your range. I'm paving the way for Luke
I
here.
feel so bad for Zashawn. Fuck.
Feeling 17.
Jesus.
Friday nights and the lights are low. Looking out for a place to go.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home.
Bold feature, bold choice of fucking key change there. Knives to grind, many knives to grind. Knives to grind, many knives to grind. I don't know anything Caleb's sung so far. Crazy feet and crazy hands makes me feel like there's a chance. Like there's a chance. Crazy feet and crazy hands makes me feel like there's a chance.
Plan.
Like there's a chance. Plan. How's the chorus go? I don't remember the song. I don't remember a song. Oh, yeah.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from the rose on the grave.
I just want your extra time and your kiss. Kiss me beneath the bearded barley. So I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Things.
Why would you pick a song you don't know the lyrics to?
Exactly. I took a chance. It did pay off. Wear that dress, so kiss me.
Uptown girl, she been living in a
Whole new
downtown.
world. A dazzling
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Never knew. I'm like a shooting star that comes so far.
I just can't wait to be king. I don't know the next line.
No one's saying do this.
Thank you.
No
Everyone's saying do
Now
here.
see here.
No one's saying stop that.
I want you to realize it.
No one's saying
See
Oh, that's what I see.
Now
Now
see
see
here.
we can run around all day.
It's definitely out of.
We gonna do things all my way.
I think it's time that you and I arrange
Raise
the
that.
heart to heart.
Little kings don't take orders from
Little
hornbeaks from her start.
If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out of service, out of Africa. I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of wing.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
On my own, pretending he's beside me. When the lights are misty, I dreamed a dream in time gone by. When love was high and life worth living, I dreamed of the moonlight. Everybody's gone surfing USA.
Everybody's kung fu fighting. Fast as lightning.
It's electrifying. Wella, go. Grease lightning, you're rolling up the quarter mile.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
Go, grease lightning, the people fall. You're supreme. The chicks are cream. Cream. Get on top. Cream. You will stop. Cream. Shaboogie Bob. This is it. It's time for you to get out the wire. None of y'all like Prince? You will hit. Because you've got the burning desire. You're so cool.
Surprising amount of one-lines in songs and none of anything else.
You just skip incessantly.
Yeah.
Caleb, can you put music under all of this?
No.
Okay.
Copyright.
Is this going to hit copyrights?
What do you fucking think? You think any of this is close to copyright? God. That's it, Queen! Leader of the Welcome to the Divide Flayer TV Play Podcast. Two DMs for some reason, so sit back and chat for that potato.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
There we go. Let's play some D&D. Leader of the Mind Flip! George, go and get in there, Caleb.
In our last session,
Give us 13
Here we
dirty
go, get
teens.
it. Put a bit of lilt in it.
you made your way back to
There you go.
Gheal village.
Nah, speak with your
Etterath
accent.
faced one last challenge to rejoin his tribe. A battle with the Wereboard twins,
With the Wereboard twins.
with help from Force as his second.
Is it wit? Would help?
I think I'm doing more like a Cornish accent now.
You are.
Yeah. You're a West Country there.
I'm just going to go with it.
I'm just gonna go with it.
Go with it. You defeated the boars, but your celebration was cut short as the netting above you began to burn, which is where we're going to begin our session now with some flames above.
That's Pip as an old man.
Pip was very much British.
Cool, blimey. It was more like this.
yeah.
If you need a refresher.
Sorry, Etterath, would you like to repeat that?
Oh dear.
Book immediately shouts out, "Everybody move!" What would you guys like to do as the netting?
Look.
I'm gonna sort of grab Agenar and be like, we should probably get back down to them.
You guys are in the center of the roost.
Oh, are we all?
You're all around the ring still.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're barely like 30 feet, 40 feet from each other. You are a fair ways away out to get to the edge of the village. You're down the bottom of the roost that kind of, the prow that kind of dips down there, and the roost is sagging. You see people running on the roost. That's right. On the roost, like trying to get out of the way as buildings and things are moving. Book immediately transforms into a bear. Celia into her were-tiger form. A lot of people are transforming. People are darting out the way. What would you guys like to do?
Run.
Wait. So he's burning it now. Should we make the deal or something?
I can't kill someone. I can't kill someone right now. There's no. Who the fuck am I supposed to kill?
So he said you had to kill someone.
Kill or tempt them?
How?
I don't fucking know.
Right, okay, so we've run right now.
Are we trying to put out the fire, or are we just running? Well, I guess we're running.
First out of the way, then fire.
I'm gonna fly up and try and fix. And I'm gonna try and fly.
Okay, go ahead and roll your fly check for me.
Cast mending.
I don't have mending.
Shit.
That's a 16, I believe, but I'm gonna double check because I just leveled up, so it might be more. 17. Hey, I've had my vaccines. My brain is a little slow.
Bold key choice.
I don't know, fucking sticker.
What'd you get, 16?
17.
17. Woof, woof. You take off into the air. What are the rest of you doing? Running?
Following Book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Should we save those two idiots?
I'll grab them and I'll
Grab the two idiots. Excellent. Make an
I'll grab one, you grab them.
grab one each.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Athletics checks from each of you to drag them. Book looks to be
16.
16. Beautiful. Easy enough.
It might be 17 now that I'm in plus.
22.
22. Beautiful. Easily enough. You guys pick them up. Who's got the shitty one?
No, I grabbed the clean one first.
There you go.
Grab by the scruff of there.
Grab by the scruff. Excellent. Azorith, what are you doing?
So are we all together now at this point?
Pretty
Besides
much,
Agenar?
yeah. There is like it's all kind of bending and sagging down in the middle, like too much weight on a trampoline in the center there, and it's kind of twing, 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 twing. You gather you've got but a moment or two left. So Alpin, does he have a shield?
So Alpin has a shield.
He is holding it above your head, like a parasol.
I am going to try and buy some more time, and just having learnt a new spell, Azorith is going to take one of his gloves off, and he's going to clasp his hands together, and then he's going to pull one away, and a shadowy hand is going to come out from his right hand, and he's going to throw Bigby's hand.
Yeah, we got a Bigby.
Azorith's hand.
I'm going to try and hold it up to buy us some time to get out.
Excellent.
I don't know,
Okay.
Tobias.
Funky. Funk. What is it? Funk? From Arrested Development.
Oh.
The Analthropist.
Yeah, fuck, what is...
Shit.
I don't know.
Excellent. As you cast a Bigby's hand, you watch as Book and Celia and a bunch of the other more capable individuals are running and scooping up as much of the younger folk as they can in their arms and running out Some of them are running into stronger looking structures. Some of them are diving into little nooks and crannies. Book looks to be trying to just make it out with these this bundle of kids in his hand. Agenar, you fly up. As you fly up this, what does the hand look like?
So it's like it looks like a human hand, like a normal 5-fingered hand. And but it's dripping.
Wait, what? 5?
Yeah.
5 fingers and 1 thumb.
Okay, if we want to get technical about it.
Well, you got technical about it. No, we were asking you for details, Michael.
Yeah, you questioned 5?
5 digits.
There's 5 fingers on a hand. If you want to get,
But you could have just said hand. We weren't.
Yeah,
but
we
it's
were
a
picking at
person's
you.
hand anyway.
What, we thought you were doing like a cartoon hand?
Yeah, like one of those Mickey Mouse gloves. It could be anything. You don't know.
The Simpsons don't have that many hands.
That many
That's why.
hands.
That's why I specified. It's not a Simpsons hand.
It's not a hand with little hands on the tip of each finger.
No.
That was a universal no. Yeah. Yes.
And yeah, but it's just sort of dripping. It's kind of dripping with like a viscousy black shadow. Oh, it's supposed to look like that, I think.
Excellent. It swoops up. Agenar, as you all take this action, it starts to break. As it breaks, you watch as the buildings up top there tumble into each other and start to smash and crash apart. People up top there start to tumble into each other and hit each other and start to fall. As they're falling, what are you all doing? You two are running off with Shitty Pants and the other guy there.
Are we? Does it look like we're gonna make not getting crushed?
No, like you have to make it out like more than a couple 100 feet to get out of the prow down there.
Fuck. I'm just. Moment of panic. I just starts talking. Better run faster. We better get out of here. Quick! And I'll cast haste.
Nice. What does it look like when you cast
Yay.
haste on yourself? What changes? What builds?
Just you'll see the almost as if 2 more golden legs. So I got like 4 legs now.
Yeah.
So I've got like my 2 normal, and there's 2 more like just like slightly out of focus with it. So it's like
Doing the windmill. Excellent. Beautiful. As you're doing that, parts of the building begin to fall. Agenar, Big Hand, what are they doing?
Are people falling like through like the
People are falling
mesh?
through the netting and you can watch as the burn is spidering out from the center point that looks to be under Celia's, where Celia's hut was. But at this point, everything's crumpling into the center and it's finally just split at the center, and detritus and people are starting to fall very slow motion from the center like a funnel, but then the sides are starting to give in too, and the whole thing's about to open like a trash chute. What are we doing? Yeah.
We gotta get out of here, right?
As many people to safety as we can.
Okay. This 30-second timer that I have, I will flip it. You have that amount of time to tell me what you're doing, and then shit will start to
Agnar's
happen.
gonna call out to Etterath and just say, tell your devil demon person that if he stops it, I'll go and keep him company.
I'm gonna rake across.
Holding the boar.
No, I'm gonna let go of the boar.
Okay, you
Not
let go
taking
of the
the
boar.
help with me.
You guys hear that. You watch as Etterath rakes across his collar and everything stops. The people falling stop. The embers, the Bigby's hand heading up there. Yeah, you can see Force's legs are still moving. And like Superman in the Justice League movie, like your eyes are able to move. You would be aware, Force, because you're hasted, that this creature is kind of appears. But Etterath, as you kind of rake your claws across it, you feel a hand on your shoulder, and the enormous pot-bellied devil just kind of walks around, just kind of struts, hands on his hips. He looks up and he goes, "You like my handiwork?"
No, I fucking hate it.
"I thought you might."
Yeah. Thought I had more time.
"You have as much time as I say so. And I say now's the time."
Who do you want?
"It's not who I want, it's who you want to give up, mate."
You already have me.
"Yeah, but to be honest with you, your soul's pretty fucked from the beginning, and you know that."
How many souls? How many souls do you want? 1 year. Stop this.
What do you mean 1 year?
1 year. How many people do you want me to kill? How many people do you want me to tempt?
to stop this.
What, 1 year till I can have you? Is that what you're saying? You're going to cut your life short?
How many souls can I give you in a year to stop this? Or else mine is collateral.
Yours is mine anyway, mate.
Yeah, but I got friends that are keeping me quite alive, and to be honest...
He wanders over to your friends as you're saying this.
I've been as close to death in a while now.
Stops at Azorith. Runs his claw along Azorith's shadows that kind of recoil from it. He says,
this one here's had a dark past.
He's probably already heading down there. Same with me. Be fully honest.
I couldn't tell you. Interesting, though.
Walks across to Force. Gives a little knock on Force's shell. Force, in your speed, it's almost like you notice something there and you're turning to see what the fuck is that. You're just too slow but still hasted.
This one's interesting.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, great, Michael. Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost,
Oh my God. Why didn't you say that?
it's almost your...
Literally did. Good choice of key, Michael.
Sorry, Michael.
He looks
too much work for this podcast.
You genuinely do. He looks at you and he looks at Force and says,
this one's got his own problems. This one will have his own trials and tribulations with people more important and powerful than I.
He walks over and you see Agenar flying up, and he walks over, looks up at Agenar and just says,
that one's pretty nice, isn't it? A nice pure soul. Someone innocent. You don't have to kill them, but if I get them, or maybe...
Walks back over to Azorith and knocks on the back of Sir Alpin's helmet.
This boy's nice and innocent as well.
What have you got against Sir Alpin?
As far as good souls go, I see three here. Little Sir Alpin here, little Agenar over there, and this beautiful, curious-eyed were-tiger that you've had your eye on.
And he walks over to Celia, who's kind of running with a child under her arm.
I wouldn't mind one or all of those. I mean, odds are if you don't make a deal with me right now, the whole village will come down and I'll get plenty of souls to help out.
What about the gods?
What about the gods?
Heard that you've been having trouble with them.
Not been having trouble, they've been having trouble themselves.
Trouble often finds trouble, doesn't it?
What are you getting at?
What if me and my friends were to take down a god?
I could flatten you right now with no more than my bare hands. Why on earth would I believe that you can take down a god?
Because you haven't seen the half of him, mate. We're fucking stubborn. We don't go down easy.
Well, let's see if that's true.
And the netting opens up. The timer is still going.
Shit. The hand is going to come.
I mean, you can call him again if you want.
What did he say?
I look to see if I have to grab children. Oh,
The hand's grabbing over.
Time
I'm
out.
looking
So the hand
over
is
us.
protecting who? You can protect maybe 3 people.
Any buddy that may have fallen nearby, Azorith would pull up with Sir Alpin. So it'd be Sir Alpin, myself, and someone I can grab.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, any children that are in the
That are falling
look like
through.
it before. Yeah.
Excellent. You grab onto a make a real quick dexterity check for me.
Can I do one last?
The timer has emptied.
I was
In
letting them
a moment.
have a.
No, Caleb found this last
Oh,
time.
I got stung by it.
When you're dealing with hell,
I was like, fuck, I want to do something.
Yeah.
Jake was like, timer's gone,
in
buddy.
hell you're gonna be selfish. You just shout out and be like, dimension door, like Michael just did. Hand covers.
And then Danielle's character got stabbed because of it.
Yep. 7.
7. Okay. You reach for a child and 2 of them fumble through your arms and you have to dive after them. That's you. Force. Anything you're doing?
As it's coming down, do I look like... yeah, I think I'm going to drop haste because I don't think I'm going to make it out in time, and I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Excellent. Comes out from you. Hands protecting you.
So it'd be like interposing hand. So just protecting us.
Okay. As the first chunks of debris fall down, Agenar, can I get a strength saving throw from you? It's not going to quite be as much. It is awful. I'm so sorry.
This is 5.
Devil. 5. You're going to take 3, 6, 9, 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone. You are now plummeting with the kids and falling slow motion. You are watching this.
I want to try and if I'm.
You have no reaction to do that right now, unfortunately. If you'd like to make a strength saving throw with advantage, as Bigby's hand protects you, make one for Sir Alpin as well.
Also at advantage.
Also at advantage.
Fuck. 20, but so for Alpin, for Michael, for Azorith, 17.
Okay.
And Sir Alpin. What's better? 23.
23. So you are going to take 17 points of bludgeoning damage each as debris starts to hit you. The bulk of the area hasn't fallen down there. Book is looking back. He has a look of horror and almost resignation on his face, but a steely determination. Celia is just focused on getting the kid that she has out. People are running. You've taken damage. A strength saving throw from you, please.
Great. And technically, I can't do anything when I drop haste.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Yes, you drop haste and you're exhausted for the turn.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude.
That's fine. I don't know the spell. It's my first time using it.
Make that save with disadvantage, please.
Gheal. It's a 3 and a 2. So 4.
35 points of bludgeoning damage as part of a building hits you. As it does, I'll get a strength saving throw from you, Etterath, please. 8. 35 points of bludgeoning damage. As part of it comes, you watch as the last kind of string of this thing happens. I'm going to let them figure out what they want to do and then come back to you when the timer runs out, okay? So you guys have until the timer runs out to decide what your 3 actions are.
I cast Aura Vitality.
Excellent.
And if there's people around me, I start healing them as the...
Excellent. People that have been knocked down by the debris already. You, Agenar, as you're falling, you've got an action now as you're falling.
I want to try to position myself so that the children who maybe I haven't been able to grab will fall on me.
On you.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And prep my wings to like...
Beautiful. Excellent.
I'm going to grab Sir Alpin and let me know if I can do this. I'm going to cast twin spell Misty Step by holding onto him, and it says I can cast a spell
that targets someone else.
More than one that targets any one individual creature, so like not like a fireball or something.
Misty Step is range self, technically.
Range self.
I will get you to make an Arcana check for me as you bend the laws of D&D.
Dirty 20.
Okay. This is akin to a dimension door, which you need permission from another another character. This one time...
I give you permission.
Oh, there you go. Luke gives you permission, so it's all good. As you Misty Step, you're Misty Stepping 30 feet with Sir Alpin as you twin spell it. As you twin spell it, you feel something tear in the weave of magic that you are part of. And everything doubles for a second. You're like, oh shit, and you twin spell it. You guys transport 30 feet. Bigby's hand's back where it was.
Yeah, so 30 feet...
bonus action
as far as like we can get out of the place, and I'm going to Bigby's hands is a bonus action, right, to command.
We used a bonus action to Misty Step,
right? That's Misty Step, so I can use it as an action.
You tell me what Bigby's hand says.
Yeah, it's How does AC? You cast a spell as a bonus action. Also in sequence terms. Can I use that as my action, or
you've already burned a bonus action? Unfortunately, that's the frustrating D&D thing is action economy. You got to keep an eye on what you want to do. Excuse me.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Action.
I've already
I'll use it for that turn. That's
excellent.
Yeah.
When you cast a spell as a bonus action, so we can yeah. I've already bent the laws of magic for you, unfortunately, and you guys have gotten out the way. As that happens, Agenar turns and plummets. Is about to hit the ground. Force has cast an aura of vitality and is literally kind of bringing people up as they're getting clobbered down by shit. You're getting flashbacks to the Bailman battle. Just chaos as things are, and that. As it's all about to drop, you shield out, and you are scratching once more. As you scratch once more, you look around as everything freezes, and there's no sign of him. And you hear, "Oi, up here!" And he's hanging off one of the broken ropes like a kid in a monkey bar. And he says, looks down at you, and says, "So what have you decided?"
Take me. Spare them.
I'm getting you anyway.
100 souls. 1 year. Double or nothing.
100 souls in a year.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
Quite a few.
That's a lot of souls, Etterath. That's a lot of souls.
That's a lot of souls, Etterath.
16.
It's a 15 on the dice. With, unfortunately, a modifier. Shakes his head and he says,
I reckon I can get close to 100 here.
Anything you want to say or do?
Fazario, fuck the demons. Fuck your soul. I am going to. In time.
All right. I'm coming for you.
And he looks at you and he says,
Brave choice.
and he lets go. As he lets go, everything starts to fall. As everything starts to fall, Agenar, you hit the ground.
You get healing. You get healing. You get healing.
Absolutely.
Agenar, you're going to take 10.
I have 2 hit points still.
Oh my god, this is scary.
10.
No, after the building's falling on me.
20. 22 points of bludgeoning damage. Those kids go unconscious in your arms as they hit the ground as well. Agenar hits the ground with the kids. Everything is falling. Strength saving throws from all of you, please. Flat strength saving throws. Agenar as well.
Just so happened to be strength, didn't it? Not dexterity.
As everything else comes down.
Fuckity fuck fuck fuck.
Southern.
What'd you get?
Southern.
7.
I thought you were saying southern. And I'm like, what'd you get?
If anyone is in 10 feet of me, they get +4.
No one is. All the people around you do. Yeah. 7, fail.
13 for Sir Alpine.
Fail.
14 for fail.
I'll pull a card.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Can I pump in some?
It's a Hail Mary.
What do you do?
No, I've asked for the saving throw already.
Oh, no, I've done
What'd you
that. Mine's like a 4.
Okay.
But as we first hit the ground and the kids go out, can I pump in a channel divinity heal into the kids?
Into the kids, yes, and bring them back up to
Yeah.
consciousness.
So they go into consciousness and halfway of their hit points.
Yeah, they're kids. They're kids that are commoners. Yeah. You've just brought them back to consciousness, and they don't look like they have many hit points.
Great. So everybody else I can see would also. I've got 45 to spread around.
You've hit the ground with these kids. Like you're not in any position to be looking around and throwing out healing. This is happening in instance.
Essentially, they're just good.
It doesn't say creatures you have to see.
It says any creatures. What does it say? Where is it?
Shit, what ones didn't we have?
Preserve life. Choose any creatures within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them. Up to half of its hit point.
I think we had star.
Did you get the extra card in there now as well?
Extra 2 cards.
Extra 2 cards?
Yeah, there's only 2 cards that aren't in there. I'm just trying to figure out. No, star's in there.
This is turning into a spicy episode, guys.
So like a
Just give me 2 seconds,
Yeah.
please.
How close are
I
you?
believe it was moon.
Spicy.
So your action was to grab the kids. There you go. So moon's out. Your action was to grab the kids and protect them as you went down.
Yeah, as I went down.
Yeah, that's it. And you hit the ground. Poof. You don't really have another action, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. You can almost immediately. I believe we got rid of. I believe we had the Donjon. Do we have Donjon or Void? I know we had
Donjon went in, I think.
Donjon went in and Fates went in. Beautiful. Void
Yep.
and Moon. Okay.
I'm praying for fate.
Sorry. It's
Alpin was an option.
I thought we were.
I didn't have enough
As you
time.
were falling, you took
get
your
out of
action.
jail
He
free.
cast his spells. He
Alpin was nowhere
teleported
near
out.
me, and my gun's still jammed, so I couldn't just shoot the motherfucker.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Have to be near you.
For me to kill him?
Scratch the mark, slow down time, go over, give him a little.
You're telling me in the day and a half it's been since the jam, you didn't just unjam it?
I mean, I would have, but knowing Jake, he said, you never said you actively jammed
Hey, I never said I picked up the elven chainmail. And
We've almost been accounting for every moment in the last day or so.
Yeah. Been a little
Yeah.
busy.
okay, pulling a card.
Hey, I
Jeez.
I like to think I'm quite lenient with some things, like casting Misty Spell on a curve, but I'm also a dick when it comes to some other things,
Nope,
like
that's-
Fate.
Yep, that's why I.
You are pulling a card as you pull the card.
God.
Oh, is that the right one? Is that the right one? He's fingering it.
Heart of the
He's
cards.
pulling it out.
Heart of the cards.
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 Blue eyes, white dragon.
Blue eyes, white dragon.
This might be good.
Oh,
I might be able.
Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit card deck.
Wait, is this the one that sends you back to hell?
So,
What?
Is that what?
Is that what that is?
yep.
How? Wait.
Here's
you might know another demon now.
Here's what happens. The everything is falling, and as you pull the card, you go, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And everything erupts into flames. Okay, we're gonna have some fun with this.
What happens if your soul is owned by 2 devils?
Well, here's the thing.
They gotta fight for it.
No, we're gonna spice this up. We're taking a little bit of artistic license here.
I was hoping to pull something out of my ass, and this is exactly the kind of shit I need. You know what? I was hoping. Part of me, I was like, if it's the
That sounds
fates,
perfect.
I can stop this. But if it's the flames, I might be able to stop this.
Okay. It's not flames that surround you.
Uh-oh.
We're about to go to see.
I'm knocking on Cthulhu's door.
I need a dexterity roll.
Here we go.
I'm good at those.
You're not wearing armor, correct?
And then a constitution roll.
I'm okay at that.
Ah, beautiful. Excellent. You end up in this darkness. Oh, that's funky.
Goodness gracious, great balls of darkness.
You like that? Okay. You end up in darkness. Like just darkness, just black. And you would hear wings. Something lands beside you. As they land beside you, I'm just trying to find the right image I want to describe. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is that really it? I don't think that's it. Sorry, I'm working my ass off here. That's it.
That's
the one
from a different.
Oh, that's from a different. Yep, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep, beautiful. Thanks for pointing that out. Excellent. As whatever it is lands beside you, you would see beside you a tall figure that seems to almost have tails licking out from behind them. They have a cloak wrapped from their waist down, a muscular torso, muscular arms, a large, almost samurai sword on them. You see wings coming off the back of them. As the wings come off the back of them, you would see that they seem to have almost dark hair with horns coming off them, an enormous claw on the opposite hand to their sword hand, a tail that has two snakes. You would see that they have large, almost feathered wings as a demon lord lands beside you.
For fuck's sake.
And as a demon lord lands beside you,
Fuck me.
you hear sniff, 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 sniff. And you hear,
You smell of fiends. You smell of hell.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
What are you?
An idiot trying to make good.
Well, you are going to be mine, idiot. Your soul belongs to the demon lord, Azazel.
Hate to tell you, Azazel. 2 other people already own my soul.
What? What do you mean 2 other people?
Mana McLear, the god.
Well, fuck him. He can come find you when you're dragged into the abyss.
And some fucking uppity devil.
Devil, you say?
Yeah.
Where is he? What level?
I think I'm just slowly on the first.
Chump. You smell like you'd be far tastier than I imagine. I'll deal with this devil.
But when I die, my soul is yours?
Well, in part.
In part.
It's a little worse than that when it comes to the abyss.
What else?
Oh, I'm not in the mood for explaining myself.
he grabs you by the claw, with the claw, the lobster claw, pinches your
I
throat.
would just absolutely hate to know what's going on. I mean, I'm an impulsive little piece of shit. I just hate knowing everything.
Show me.
And he takes off into the air. As he takes off into the air, the darkness kind of disperses, and he holds you above Gheal village, essentially, and says,
Oh, is this devil, this pit fiend's doing, is it?
Yeah. Gotta be honest, he's just being a dick. I feel like I could cause so much more damage if I was just sort of out on the world, you know? Feel like I cause a lot more trouble just being on my own.
I like that. I am going to give you a chance.
That's all I need.
And if you agree to these terms, I can't stop this devil problem, but I can vouch for you. May mean you get here quicker, but...
I mean, vouch for me.
he pulls back your collar and looks at that mark. He's going to and spit on the other side of your collar and brand you with a glob of spit, this dark mark on your collar there.
He says, he or I, you call me, I'll come. But if I come hard.
Ooh. Didn't see where that was going.
He says,
You're gonna get to me one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Do you agree?
I don't really think I have a choice.
Correct.
and he bang bang! You hit the ground. As you hit the ground, you would see the devil there, kind of looking at you, looking up, and he disappears. The demon up top gives you a little salute. He is going to swoop up under the roost. You're going to watch as he snips the connectors that connect the netting, and like Quicksilver, he grabs the netting with his enormous body and yanks, and the whole netting swoops across and hits the ground, and the entire roost is now planted in the debris. Trees have been knocked down, people have been injured, but it hasn't fallen on the rest of the village there. As that happened, he points at you, Tommy Lee Jones, in what's it fucking called? Anyway, points at you and he says, "Don't die." And you have disadvantage on your death saving throws until further notice.
Oh shit.
And he flies straight at the ground, and in a flash of black ichor, he disappears, and the card goes back into the pack. How the fuck have you guys pulled flames 4 times now?
Well, one of them was Cotton Eye Joe.
Well, Cotton Eye Joe pulled it as well.
Oh, yeah.
I swear there's more than just flames here.
So you pulled it twice.
I pull it 3 times now.
3 times.
Yeah.
How have you pulled it 3 times?
So the first time he got the devil, the second time I sent him back to the devil, and the devil decided to double down on fucking with you, essentially, which is what this is. And this is the 3rd time he's pulled it. Jeez.
Fucking up cards.
Fucking hell. You now
Time is just Cthulhu.
Yeah.
you now have a devil
Keep making my way up.
devil on your ass, demon on your ass. The rest of you would have seen a flash of flame and a flash of darkness, and you've avoided taking any damage from anything falling.
Did you roll it?
I did not roll it.
No.
I'm not going to roll it.
Alpin did.
Bastard probably as well.
Nah, you would have been fine.
The last one was 17, and that was
Mine was 34. Yeah, but you're fine.
So, as all this settles, Book is still running. You watch as the villagers that run out kind of stop him, and all of a sudden the entire roost is kind of supplanted over across the way. It has knocked down some trees. There are people kind of moaning and injured. Book kind of looks around and says, "Medics!" And they start to move into healing action. What are all of you doing in the immediate aftermath?
I'll just be walking out.
Pulled something out of my ass.
As I said before, as I hit the ground, boom, sort of like a big power surge, divine surge out from Agenar, and everyone, up to 45 points spread out.
Excellent.
So if they're all commoners around me, basically.
45 people you can pretty much bring back from the dead.
If they're at that point. They can go up to half their hit points.
Yeah, I mean,
or
there are...
if I want to bring 45 people up to 1, then yeah.
Either way, you bring people back from consciousness. Some people are healed. Some people are better able to help. As they run on, Celia runs the kids to the edge and kind of sits them down, looking up at the next level, seeing if it's coming down, looks back at you. Tedosh, are you okay? Is everything okay? Is everyone okay?
What the fuck happened?
I'm okay.
I did it.
Fuck. Burning from both sides of your collarbones now.
I did it.
What? What did you do?
What did you do?
I stopped it. But my soul is now so infinitely fucked.
Did you make another deal with him?
Nope, someone else.
Oh.
There's someone else.
What?
Your soul gets around, Etterath.
Little soul slut.
Keep it in your body, okay?
I made a deal with the Demon Lord.
How did you do that?
I pulled a card. I pulled the same fucking card again.
Am I the only good thing that's come out of these cards?
Yes.
Yes, you are. So
Thank you. I'm very badly injured.
Help me clear some of this rubble.
Yes, of course, the people.
Yeah, and I'm going to use Bigby's hand to kind of clear some rubble and help Sir Alpin lift some rocks as well.
Yeah, they start clearing.
I can, for a minute, every 6 seconds, do 2d6 healing.
Excellent. Does it follow you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can like run and start bringing people up. Some people are pinned under stuff, but you still bring them around and then
like pulling up. And
excellent. Yeah. After maybe like 15 minutes, the initial panic and the no one's really been killed. People have been very badly hurt, but thanks to Agenar's bamfing out of healing and Force's bamfing out of healing, and indeed Etterath's fucking deal, people are kind of kept around. Where boars survive, Book is very much hands-on, kind of healing and mending and looking after people, lifting heavy shit. Celia's helping out over the next little while. Is there anything else anyone's doing over the next little while before we get to Book kind of dusting off his hands and kind of pointing at you, Etterath, and your group and doing a beckoning, come here? Anything you guys want to do before that?
No.
There's a look on your face that says yes.
Can I go over to where like the ropes would be that we're holding up and see like if they're still like singed or if there's still any like.
Are you going to the ropes on the ground, or are you climbing up the tree to get to where the ropes were connected? Because there's no more rope bridges or anything to get up to the very top.
What kind of collapse and was like shoved off to the side?
The netting that kind of comes across to hold it up has been snipped and dragged across. There are bits of net, but they're about 60 or so feet up on a tree.
Okay.
Like some of the were creatures are starting to claw their way up to get to the Heron's Watch to at least make sure everything's safe up there. But that is like 100 or so feet in the air.
I'll just regroup with everyone.
Yeah. Okay. The kids are crying, but they're safe.
Yeah. I would have gone around just tending minor wounds and
excellent.
whatnot.
Yeah. As all that wraps up, Book does indeed kind of gesture to the lot of you and beckon. Celia's over there with him.
I think Etterath just sort of slowly turns and starts walking. I think he was just sort of in shell shock.
Yeah.
That whole time, just sort of standing there.
Yeah, absolutely. As everything rushes past. Book says,
Celia told me.
Yeah?
Celia told me we're in danger from a demon, a devil, rather. She said something about you, Tarosh. Explain yourself. I just vouched for you. You tear down my whole fucking town.
I sold my soul to a devil. He was impatient as fuck. Then I tried to help. And I sold my soul to a demon to stop it. I'll leave.
If I may...
You're not going anywhere yet.
Interject a little bit. I feel like your wordage was a little misleading. There was no... He wasn't not selling, you know. Etterath didn't get anything. He pulled a card and then... You know, that meant his soul belonged to somebody else. So it wasn't like he was like, oh, give me a lot of gold. You know, he didn't do it deliberately is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I didn't know it would do that. I did. I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. One of the cards gave us Elpin. Another card gave us me this fucking sword. Another one stripped me of all my items, stripped Force of all his items, gave him a fucking keep somewhere out in the fucking swamp.
So nothing good has come from these cards.
Elpin's come.
Well, I thank you, Tarosh.
Why?
Good.
What is the benefit of pulling these cards if all you wreak is havoc? Where is your common sense? All of you. The thrill of power. The thrill of possibility.
Sorry, why are you trying to get chats with the council? Why are you trying to get in with them? You trying to get power? Trying to get responsibility? Trying to impact the world around you? Just the same shit as we're trying to do, just in different ways. Now, I could give you 18,000 fucking reasons why you shouldn't trust that council, including 2 of the people that you named as your innermost trusted circle. So don't give me and him any bullshit about our methods being crappy and useless with no, what shall we say, beneficial outcomes. Because guess what? We killed the fucking bird that you couldn't kill. So now tell me, what is the benefits?
I am joining the council to represent my people.
Mm-hmm.
You say I can't trust the council. Great. Perhaps I can get on there and instill some trust in those that are still in there. I never said you were ineffectual. Stupid, yes.
Well, that's a given.
Exactly. You say you've killed this creature. Great. Go into the council. Tell them you've killed the creature. Tell them you can vouch for us. Do what you want. I don't want to see you back here, Terash.
Not a problem. I will say, Terash did pull the first card out of sheer stupidity, but he just pulled another card with the hopes of saving everyone here. And I know it doesn't excuse the danger we've put you through, but he is trying to do right.
You baffle me, especially you, comparing me getting on the council with pulling magic fucking cards.
What's the outcome at the end of the day? Impact on the world around you.
The cards have proven to do something. You've been trying to get on that council for how many fucking years now? How long have I been gone and you're still saying the same bullshit that you were before?
Everyone starts to turn to look now.
What makes you think you can lead better than anybody? Council might be ineffectual, yes, but at least they're fucking trying. What are you doing? You're sitting here. Doing nothing, groveling, screaming into a void that isn't listening. If you wanted to do something, you could have just walked fucking in there and done it. But no, you're here, trying to be all genteel and mightier than thou. But no, you're just like the fucking rest of us. All of us, we're all the fucking same. We all live, we all breathe, we all fucking die. At least I'm trying to do something with my life.
You're doing something with your life. For you. I'm doing something with my life. For these people. One day, you'll see that the world isn't revolving around you, Terash.
I know it fucking isn't.
Then let your actions speak that.
I just saved this fucking place from everyone dying.
By endangering it in the first place.
You just feel Agnar's hand on your shoulder, Etterath.
If you are such an evolved man, more so than I, walk into Lornakath. Do what I couldn't do. Represent your people. Help repair what you cannot deny you have caused. Regardless of the luck or the lack thereof that caused this.
Grabs your arm. As he grabs your arm, he holds out his hand, and Celia kind of heads across and pulls out a nasty looking blade with like darkness on it. And he jabs it into your arm, and he carves the tattoo with the ink of the blade
infusing you with the stamp of approval in Fiona, in Lornakoth. Gives you your arm back. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Right, a successful trip, I would say. Got what you needed. We'll be going now.
Probably best.
Yeah. All in all, it's quite lovely meeting you and your village. Shame we won't see you all again.
Gives a nod.
I'll ask one favour. Let him have 5 minutes with chat with What's-Her-Face while we get ready to leave.
Looks at each of you evenly and says, whatever path you're on, whatever path you believe you're on, be careful. You each have the potential to do this damage. But you each have the potential to do such good. You, Tarash, are unique. You are many things, but you are not a disappointment, a coward, nor are you stupid. Unlucky, yes. Infuriating, undoubtedly. Go. And if you come back, may you come back at peace with yourself, more so than I could ever be. He turns and just steps off. Celia steps on over. Can we?
Yeah, right. Everyone, so Alpin, get your helmet. Let's go. Agenar, let's go help some children. Over here. Oh, look at that. Azorith, let's go. I mean, Azorith.
Not coming. Yeah, all right.
Azorith.
Celia comes over to you.
Say it.
Just kisses you.
Azorith is looking.
You hear from Force.
I tripped.
Wow. I'm sorry for everything.
You can still help Gheal Village. I'm sure you know how, and if you don't, you will know. These circumstances that were against you before were worse than they are now. If you could return, if you were brave enough to return once.
I'll do it again.
Fuck, I hope so. She gives you a wink. And she strides off after Book.
I need a drink.
One said you could return, and one wants you to return. It's been pretty good. As I walk up next to him. Great, let's go. And I'll grab him by the ear and start pulling.
Right, we'll go ahead and leave our session there.
Leader of the Mind Flare.
Thank you for listening to Theater of the Mind Flayer. If you like what you heard, give us a like, give us a review, rate us 5 stars. If you want to hear more, follow us on Patreon for more exclusive content and extra goodies. And make sure you follow us on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Theater of the Mind Flayer or at mindflayer_pod. Thanks.